Should a sister feel guilty for not celebrating her sibling's pregnancy after years of rejection? Sarah stared at her phone, her thumb hovering over her sister Emma's latest message about baby shower plans. The irony of the situation wasn't lost on her. After 5 years of being treated like she and her children didn't exist, Emma suddenly wanted her involvement in celebrating her pregnancy. The familiar knot in her stomach tightened as memories of her own pregnancy experiences flooded back. 5 years earlier, when Sarah had announced her first pregnancy instead of the warm sisterly support she'd hoped for, she was met with cold silence. Emma had completely disappeared from her life during one of the most significant moments she'd ever experienced. No calls, no texts, not even a simple "How are you doing?" The void her sister left was painful, but Sarah tried to rationalize it, thinking maybe Emma just needed time to process the news. When her first son was born, Sarah received an unexpected text from Emma requesting a photo of the baby. Her heart had leaped with hope. Maybe this was the moment their relationship would heal. But that hope was short-lived. The photo was met with a brief thanks, and then more silence followed. As months turned into years, and even after the birth of her second son, Emma maintained her distance, always armed with excuses why she couldn't visit her nephews. What hurt even more was seeing Emma's social media posts showing her doting on her friends' children, attending their birthday parties, and proudly sharing photos of herself. Every post felt like a personal attack, a reminder that Emma had specifically chosen to exclude Sarah's children from her life. The situation became even more complicated when their mother Jane got involved. Instead of acknowledging the hurt Emma had caused, Jane insisted that Sarah should be the bigger person and enthusiastically support her sister's pregnancy. It was a bitter pill to swallow, especially considering Jane's own less than supportive reaction to Sarah's pregnancies, claiming she was too young, at 23, to start a family. Sarah found herself in a difficult position, torn between her natural inclination to make peace, something she'd done throughout their relationship, and standing firm in her hurt feelings. The past 5 years of rejected olive branches and ignored attempts to build a relationship between Emma and her nephews couldn't simply be erased, because Emma was now experiencing pregnancy herself. As Sarah sat there, another message popped up on her phone: more baby shower ideas from Emma. The past pattern of always being the one to apologize, to smooth things over even when she was the one hurting, weighed heavily on her mind. But this time felt different. This wasn't about petty disagreements or minor misunderstandings. This was about her children, who had done nothing to deserve being treated as if they didn't exist. Gathering her courage, Sarah made a decision. She spoke with her mother, setting clear boundaries about no longer wanting to be pressured into maintaining a one-sided relationship with Emma. She explained that while she wasn't opposed to rebuilding their relationship, the baby shower messages continued to pile up unanswered. Sarah felt guilty about not responding, but she also felt something else, a sense of self-respect she hadn't experienced before. Sometimes she realized being a good sister didn't mean always saying yes or pretending everything was fine. Sometimes it meant standing firm and asking for the respect and acknowledgement that both she and her children deserved. As days passed, Sarah found peace in her decision. While she genuinely hoped for her sister to have a healthy pregnancy and baby, she remained open to the possibility of having a relationship with her future niece or nephew. But this time it would have to be on terms that respected everyone involved, including her own children.